Hello. It says I'm live. Am I live? Can you hear me? Is anyone available? I'm available. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what I just did. Okay. Green screen did not pop up. Yeah, I'm just trying. Okay. I'm trying to see something. Hmm. Okay, y'all, that was me playing with settings and stuff, just trying to see what did what. I'm not coming on camera today. Um, Honestly, I mean, it's not that I can't. I just don't feel like it. It's the truth. The honest to God's truth. I didn't even feel like coming live, but I was just like, no, go, go. You never know. Just go. So I'm not gonna tell y'all I'm gonna be here long because this, I don't know. But I am stopping by. Mental health check-in on a scale of 1 to 10, an 8. Um, Physical on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being no pain at all. I'm sorry, 0 being no pain at all. Yeah, I don't have any pain. Um, yeah, I don't have any pain. Do y'all mind tapping that like button for me? God bless you real good. I'm not on camera today because YouTube is a little sensitive about me and my herbal recreations. And so since they are, and this is what I'm doing at the current moment, hey, camera off it is. Camera off it is. Hi, is that Karam or Karam? Is that Muslim? Karam? And can you double tap the screen and hit the like button for me? I'm not going to talk about much or nothing today. Um, we'll say I'll start this conversation. Can't complain. Grateful. Saying that y'all, somebody need to go. It's too late to go snatch Young Thug's phones. Because all his conversations and things have already been what is it, documented. However, amen. However, it is not um you the consequences of your action, bro. How you gonna call Glorilla ugly? Have you seen yourself? And I don't even believe in talking about people aesthetics because truth of the matter is, and I wish I really knew how I had my thing set up because I would cut my camera on so you can see. But the truth of the matter is beauty phase, man. You don't know, you can make a wrong step and boom, down the step, your face scratched up. Then what? Grease fire, grease pop in your face. Then what? Accident can totally destroy your face. Then what? Man, y'all better stop walking around here like y'all. So, uh, listen, mm-mm. Y'all, I cannot pronounce this stuff that I have today. I know GG4 is in the mix, but is it? I don't know. Chlorine ball, chlorine something. Heck if I know. Who is it by? Is it Leafology? I just know they ain't got to worry about me getting it. I do not like it. I don't like the smell of it. No, it's by Bowl. Mm, Charon Bowl. Charon Bowl, I guess. But yeah, I was like, no sense in doing the session alone. And just because you don't feel like being on camera, don't be on camera. You weren't always on camera over here. So true. Are there any of you up top that deals with chronic pain or use medicinals for pain or anxiety or depression or PTSD, any of that good stuff? 7, my line number. Hello to the 7th person up top. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, what was I talking about? Thug, yeah. Yeah, he lost his mind with that one. And this comes from a priest supporter. This comes from someone that had the privilege of knowing Mr. Adolf. Bro, if you don't leave that woman alone coming up out of Memphis, that young woman alone coming up out of Memphis, we don't play about her. Well, South Memphis, East Memphis, North Memphis, we don't play about her. So don't get yourself hurt thinking she on the wrong side. She just got signed to a record. She thorough. Fall up off her for real. And you sitting over there, boy, looking like you looking. That's all I'm gonna say. Looking like you looking. Hi, Malia. How are you? I hope all is well. And then this whole, he was in jail, so he's talking within the four wall. Bro, y'all gotta stop acting like people don't have folk in their family that have been to jail before. Like, come on now. They ain't sitting there gossiping on the phone like that. Them ain't straight gossiping. Chatty patty. Mm-mm. Then tell me something, you ought to make him. How the hell you gonna make another grown man do something? It goes to show where your mentality is. Those aren't your sons. Or maybe I don't understand how the street works because can't nobody make me do a gat thing. And I love my letters, but ain't nobody gonna make me do nothing. And when I say letters, I'm talking about even being a part of a sorority where we move in sync and in tandem. Baby, I took ROCC 4 years. I know how to move with the battalion. I can do that. But talking about making something, bro. It goes to show you though, people that know that they have authority, that know that they make change, that have the confidence, to know when they home, they. Hey, Drea. Can y'all hear me? My phone rang and I had to answer it. Hey, Tammy, Rector. Y'all forgot what I was even talking about. I had y'all on hold a little minute. My bad. I want to talk about nothing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. How you doing, sis? Life has been, it's been real. It's been real. To just make some up. Oh yeah, that's what I do. I be like, yeah, I ain't got no topic today. Sometimes I come with a topic, sometimes I don't. Oh, before I left, I was talking about Glorilla just letting Thug know that, you know, yeah, I'm free. I have great respect for Adolf Thornton. Um, the third, I had the pleasure of meeting him, interacting with him. I have the pleasure of living in Dolphland, but don't get it twisted. We do not play about Glow. That is the city's woman, fool. We don't care who she signed to. We don't mess with Well, I'm gonna say we. I don't mess with CMG. I mess with her. Y'all better leave TT Baby alone. I told you yesterday. I'm telling y'all again today. Leave TT Baby alone. Y'all do not want Memphis on y'all head about Glow. You don't want that. So let her be, okay? Shit. I'm sorry, Drea. Yeah, they been messing with my baby. Yeah, for everybody. And that's why I tell people all the time, show grace, man. You don't know what anybody's been going through. And the last thing you want to do is be the straw that breaks the camel on someone's back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know if you can push somebody too far. So, my therapist today, I had said, I'm not in hiding. Like, I'm just in isolation. And she said, no. After I told her the things that I was doing, she said, you're cocooning. You're cocooning. And that sounds better. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that sounds better because in the process of cocooning, I'm still growing, I'm still learning, um, and I'm okay with it in this season. I also think God just knew He had to sit me down for a while because if He didn't, where would I be? Well, oh well, would I be? It definitely changed my thought process, my outlook on life, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. Now, I hope you've been doing good, Drea. I really need to come drop down and speak to everybody. I gotta finish just catching the replay. I didn't even get a notification. So, but my goal is to catch it. And I wasn't gonna come on today because I didn't feel like being on camera. And then I realized, girl, you was not always on camera over here. If you don't go live and stop making excuses. So that's what I did. And I knew I was gonna be on my supplements, and YouTube for some reason got a problem with that. I don't even understand why when it's legal in so many states. But I guess YouTube said I ain't legal over here. What I do find crazy though, like I'll never push a kid away, and it's rare that my content, honestly, isn't something that a kid could intake, and that sounds real crazy. But it goes to show how crazy the world is and how much these kids do see. Um, I always set my videos to not recommended for children. How them little jokers be getting over here, I don't know. But I try not to fuss at them. How I got there, I don't even know. Maybe that's the ADHD. And since I've been dealing with the long haulers, I haven't been able to treat my ADHD properly. We get to change the approach. Hold on, y'all got to call. We had to change the approach. Um, but I feel myself like coming back to myself, y'all. I do a little something every day. I do feel like that. I can't call it isolation. I got to change my wording. The cocooning that I'm doing, I didn't know that's what it was, but I thank God. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all be like, God, dog. You're gonna smoke weed and talk about God. Well, it's the Lord's lettuce. But it makes me think about the song Oceans, Spirit lead me. I'm not gonna sing it. Where my trust is without, well, Spirit lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you may call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, so my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Of course, it's higher than that, but I feel like that's what's been happening. So before she can even give me an assignment, kind of already been doing that assignment. May not have been doing it to perfection or the proper or exact way, but it's like my natural spirit, my body is ready to transition to that next stage of phase that she's ready to transition to a therapy. Can't explain it, but I promise you it comes together like a very beautiful classical song. One even better. Think of um, a hip hop jazz. Yeah, yeah, that's the perfect. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't want y'all hearing them dogs. My little killers. Ain't neither one of them jokers over 10 pounds or something. That's some of my little killers. They think they killers, though. Child, they ain't nothing but alarm dog. They let you know somebody coming to the gate before they get to the doorbell. I wouldn't have it any other way, though. Now, Pearl should be upstairs, so my sweet baby. Y'all, it is Friday. This week did go by rather fast. Well, I guess because Monday was a holiday. Yeah, because on Wednesday I did a live talking about some Happy Tuesday and nobody corrected me. Nobody, not a soul. I was like, man, people will let you burn clean up. And I'd be like, hey, you're burning. You're on fire. People just aren't like they used to be. And I get it because people don't respond like they used to respond. Somebody tell me that, I'll be like, oh, okay, thank you. Thanks for pointing it out. Other people, I know. I wanted it like that. I was trying to see if y'all know. Some folks just can't be wrong. Yeah. I'm so happy I don't go through life thinking right or wrong. Mm-mm. Am I saying that right? Yeah, I don't go thinking right or wrong. Like, I gotta be right, I gotta know. I'm forever learning. If I'm wrong, let me know my information is incorrect. That's simple. I don't even know where that came from. But yeah, cocooning is definitely a better word than isolation because I'm protecting me. I'm protecting me. And I love that for me. Drea, she is. Glow is on somebody be having her 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. I ain't got, and no, I ain't got me. What? I'm from Memphis. What you know about? Ooh, ooh. Yes, she is. So they better leave our baby alone. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, they done been warned. Leave her alone. Cause she got some real steppers behind her. And I say some real steppers. Baby, I'm talking. She's so loved that her music literally spans from children that should not be listening to it, but they end up hearing it somehow, to people older than me, teachers that she taught, majorette friends, just yeah. The city with it with her. Don't tell us to sit down when it comes about her. We all think we her TT. I don't play with her. Mm, do not play with her. Don't play with none of the female artists. How about that? And you a dude too? Oh, that was bitchy. I can't say it. No, that man was bitchy on that phone. Like, bro, my phone. I looked at the minutes on my phone, y'all. I don't even know why I have an unlimited plan. That's just how little I talk on the telephone. I Yeah, ain't that much boredom in the world. I'd rather have a coloring book. It just, oh no. Mm, mm. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. My goal today was to do 30 minutes. Not because anyone made me, um, but just because that's what I felt like I needed to do today. And that's it. Now I didn't go to her birthday bash, because I knew other, you know, CMG artists would be there, and I do like some of their other artists, but I'm straight. My loyalty lies where it lies, and that's that on that. Was understood, as they say, don't even have to be explained. That Govan YouTube channel popped up. I hurry up and hit. Do not recommend. No, I catch somebody recap. Hey James, how you doing? You doing all right? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Mm. Um, it is Friday night. Just got paid. Money in my pocket. Mm-mm-mm. Um, yeah. Then on 901 day, which was this past Monday, y'all just want to show out for the peoples. Now Trump is already trying to bring the National Guards, and y'all just want to show out. Y'all want to show out on the day that we set aside to honor the city. That's the day y'all choose. I just don't understand y'all. I mean, I ain't going nowhere. This might be fussing, but I'm gonna stick beside you. I love my city. It's trifling. Scratch my back, scratch your eye, scratch your back. Um, Secret meetings as it is. I love my city. I do. But they've been on some trifling stuff. Some real trifling stuff. And the same with Chicago. I think just recently they had like a 25-person shooting or something. Yeah, we are not. Y'all are not making it any better for the mayors that's trying to argue against the fact that it's not needed. And then when you got militia putting you on curfews, you can't do what you want to do. And then what? Some of these folk don't believe fat meat greasy. Some of them just don't believe fat meat greasy. I don't know what's up with this touch and see, this touch and see generation. Shoot, we was growing. It's hot. You feel the little heat. It's like, ooh, okay. Now these jokers be like, it's hot. Psh, whatever. I'm Superman. Shh. Ah, mama. No, don't call me now. Don't call me now. But it's just this generation period. As much as they get on our nerves, we can't give up on them, y'all. We just can't give up on them. We gotta rightfully claim what's ours and stick beside them. Crazy work, crazy work. But honestly, that's the only way it's gonna get better. Because if everybody giving up on their own, then who's pushing hope? Who's the hope dealer? Mm. All I can say is cycles don't have to be. They can be broken. I'm a living testimony. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah, how about I just finish my coffee for the day? One cup. They let you know that every time I tried to take a sip, I took a sip, did something else. Took a sip, did something else. Excuse me. Took a sip, did something else. I was so happy when 11 o'clock came and my daughter's home health aide got here. Um, I had to go straight to my therapy appointment, which is at 11, but it was over at 12. And then I came straight to y'all. And now I'm ready for a nap. I'm ready for a good nap. But that's usually how it is after my therapy appointments. It's like, this big sigh of relief, a breath of fresh air, um, a feeling of direction, that feeling of I can run on, as the old folk would say, and see what the end gonna be. But it also leaves me like I need a nap because PTSD is real. People don't believe it, but until you've truly, truly experienced one of those episodes or flashbacks or just I don't even know what they call it when you're um yeah, that's the flashback. Or just the smells of things that it's a lot. So I'm just thankful to have somebody that I can talk it through with. Hey James. I'm glad you're doing good. I don't know if I said that before. If I did, forgive me. I will repeat myself sometimes. Y'all know I had two brain surgeries and um, long haulers and chronic fatigue syndrome. And I partake of herbal supplements. So my memory is not that of an elephant any longer. Oh, you're fine. You are fine. I'm not gonna be on too much longer anyway. I honestly just, for the sake of me, for the sake of me, conversation, interaction, talking. But then at the same time, like, there's nothing in my head. Brain just is free. Um, so these moments are needed for me. I'm just bringing y'all along for the ride. Bringing y'all along for the ride. But yeah, oh, I think that's what I was telling y'all. So today's um, assignment is to keep um, to master cocooning, to step away from the idea of isolation, but cocooning, start doing more things within boundaries, um, healthy boundaries. And if folk can't respect my boundaries, it is what it is. I don't have expectation from people, and a lot of that comes from childhood trauma. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no way you can trust anybody when you've gone through things with the very person whose birth canal you come out of, as well as whose seat you are. Um, so if they're the first to, how can I say it, break your trust, then God, who else is there to trust? That's why people need to think very long and hard when they lie to their kids about, I'm gonna come pick you up, or I'm gonna do this for you, or no, 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 no. You're setting a stage for your kid that says it's okay for people not to do what they said they're gonna do. That's not okay. And we have to be careful not to teach that behavior. Now, I'm not going to say things don't come up, because things do, and they need to learn to understand as best they can. But yeah, not okay. But as stated, this is all a learning process for me, y'all. If crazy enough, if I wouldn't have been in this place, there's a lot of things that I know now that I just wouldn't have known. Um, there's a lot of expectations that I have now that I previously just didn't have. Um, but when you know there's purpose, like a God given purpose for you to still be here, despite everything you've gone through, it does give you a sense of, okay, take a deep breath. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Um, yeah. So, um, trust issues are real. Trust issues are real. And I think that's why I learned to heavily lean on God, because He doesn't disappoint. If He denied it, it wasn't for me. It's just, I can't even explain it, but yeah, I'm just at a peaceful place with this season. I'm no longer fighting. Wish I had got to this place a lot sooner, but instead, just embracing and taking each day one moment at a time, not trying to conquer the whole day at a time. Y'all, my baby is about to go into a little meltdown. I know y'all kind of heard it in the background a few times. Hey, that's the life of um, being the parent to a nonverbal teenager. Um, yeah, it comes with it. Just because she's not verbal doesn't mean she doesn't experience teenage hormone issues or teenage attitudes, because she does. My God, she does. So I'm gonna let her have her privacy because I know she needs it. So with that being said, I'm sending lots of love, joy, peace, and blessings your way. Remember, you and only you are responsible for your happiness. Thank you, Drea, James, um, Tammy, Malia, and I think that's Kadam, for hanging out with me today. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. To Replay Gang, thank you for your support and hitting the like button as well. All right, y'all, keep your head up. Peace. Bye. Keep your